Gauging an incoming recession in any economy, historically, recessions don't begin with crashes. They begin with an inverted yield curve, a dwindling labor market, and tighter market conditions based off the Fed raising interest rates. We are going to quickly discuss the non-farm payroll labor market numbers over the past 4 years because of their importance when it comes to the Fed changing their interest rate policy stance. It is incredibly important that you understand these numbers because while non-farm payroll numbers have been overstated in the past, they have never been to this level of extreme. And if the Fed's dual mandate of both price stability and maximum employment is affected directly by these numbers, what happens when these numbers get revised lower for 4 years straight by over 80,000 jobs per month? Coming directly from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, remember every single fiscal year of job data is taken from April to March of the following year, and here are the numbers. The first 2 years after the COVID low, job revisions were higher at 710,000 in 2020 and 470,000 in 2021. But this is when things start to get nasty because over the next 4 years, job revisions all came in lower. 2022 was 187,000 lower. 2023, 598,000 lower. 2024, 898,000 lower. And last year for 2025, the numbers just came in. Job revisions were 1,029,000 revised lower. That is a total added gain of 1.1 million jobs from 2020 to 2022 and a loss of 2.65 million jobs from 2022 to present time in 2026. In addition to that, there have been 1.2 million job cuts in the fiscal year of 2025. And don't forget the total amount of employed workers that are holding more than one job at 5.4% of employment. These numbers have not been seen in the past 16 years. Numbers like this have never been recorded before in any time in human history besides the Great Depression of 1929 and the Great Financial Crisis of 2008. And while the Fed may continue to cut rates in order to aid the labor market, you have to remember that every single time they cut rates, inflation and yields will consistently continue to rise because the M2 money supply at $22 trillion in 2025 is still too high.